Hey everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today I thought I would break out my Mutt and Junkyard from a Real American Hero line from 1984, but the card has a 1983 production date on it. But I remember getting this guy in 1984, and I thought I would compare him with the new classified Mutt and Junkyard. Just picked this one up, and I'm going to open it up and take a look at both of them. Before I do that, let's take a closer look at this beautiful card. Beautiful artwork here. Just brings back all kinds of nostalgic feels for me, especially the cross sell on the back. Absolutely love it. Look at all these folks here that I would have wanted to get when I was a kid. And you know, I think I did have all these when I was a kid, or most of them. Let's read up on the original card here. So we've got Dog Handler Canine, codename Mutt, file name Perlmutter Stanley, his dog's name Junkyard, and his primary military specialty is dog handler. His secondary military specialty is infantry, and his birthplace is Iselin, New Jersey. And a little right up here on Mutt is a natural with animals. He likes them and they like him. The problem is that he gets along better with dogs than he does with humans. Graduated jungle warfare training school, attached as cadre to special ops school, and as an advisor to security and enforcement committee. Qualified expert in the M16, M14, M1911A1, auto pistol, and the Mac 11. And a quote for him is, "If you're sitting next to Mutt in the mess hall, don't try filching anything from his tray. He'll bite your leg off." So, very cool. And as I said, on the card here, you can see it's 1983. But he was not available until 1984. So I just thought that was interesting. Let's get this guy open. I've been waiting to open him up. I'm pretty excited. You see some nice artwork on the side here. And of course, this is a deluxe classified figure. You've got I think this is a digital rendering of the toy on the back. And then you've got some of that artwork on the other side here. Pretty fun that you've got two dog heads and a bunch of different hands for commands. Some various goggles, a couple weapons there. So I'm excited to get him opened up and compare the two. And it looks like should be nice and easy here at the bottom. This box came in a little beat up from Amazon, so I don't mind opening it up. All right. So without the glare of the plastic, you can see some of the details here. What a beaut. Let's get Junkyard out first. I think the fun part is having these animal companions for the G.I. Joe Classified. And this dog's great. So you can see the two head sculpts. So you've got the lovable Rottweiler with the tongue hanging out, and then you've got the more kind of guard dog, teeth growling face sculpt. So both of them are quite nice. I think I'll probably put this one on first, and then the other nice thing is you've got this, like the service dog vest. Now I don't know, it's removable, but it doesn't appear to be. There's no little clasp or anything. It's all one piece. So I think the way to remove that safely, you warm it up with a blow dryer, and then you just straighten everything out, and then you'll be able to pull it out this way. I might be able to do it without warming it up first, but I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. So for now, we'll do the comparison with the vest on. Let's get the more aggressive face on. And let's compare the two. So you've got, you know, the original here, just mostly black, a little bit discoloration there for the tan underneath. And I don't know how well this is going to turn out. It's so black. This is, you know, clearly a better representation, I think, of a Rottweiler. Whereas this, the nose might be a little too long. But certainly this was a favorite animal companion for me as a kid. This and Snake Eyes Timber, you know, they would accompany my Joes when I was off doing some type of an adventure as a kid. This is great. This is a great addition. Good articulation here at various points to get, you know, hopefully we can get some good poses here. Sitting, you know, begging. Oh, well, I guess the head doesn't move around that good. Let's put this one on. Yeah, you know, I think he should probably. There should be maybe some better articulation in the neck and the head, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's set him down over here. Let's put the old one back, and let's get Mutt out. So one of the nice things about Mutt as a kid is he came with a lot of various accessories. You know, a face mask, which you can see over here, a different helmet than the rest of the Joes. He had a small sidearm that he came with, and I believe it's missing. My example here, I'm missing it, but you know there was a leash. There's no leash that's come with the new classified one, but I think that's because you've got this, you know, this little handle here on that vest, and then there was, you know, a nightstick that came with the vintage, and we've got one in classified here as well. Quite nice. A nice addition to the classified version is looks like we do have a M16 style rifle, and you know, kind of matching his color of his fatigues. So that is nice. And a little sidearm here. Okay. And he does have a little knife as well. Try to get that out. Really doesn't want to come out, but here it is. Not bent too badly. And I forgot to mention, there is a dog collar for, I presume, Junkyard. If you want to take the vest off, we can put a collar on, a civilian collar. And now for Mutt himself. So quite a nice face sculpt, actually. Really liking this. Some 5 o'clock shadow there. A little bit of a grimace on his face. Mustache. And then, you know, the color, you know, the green and the brown, I quite like this. This is what I'm familiar with, obviously, from my original figure from when I was a kid. Let's get him loaded out and compare the two. Got his helmet. Now there is 2 sets of goggles, so you've got a bigger set and a smaller set. So the bigger set, I think, is to put over top of the helmet here to get a more vintage look. Let's see if we can make that work. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's get that on there. Oh yeah, that looks great. So that's a great look. Let's just compare the two. Now, obviously, I think the colors are good. This is, it's updated a little bit. You got some, the painted badge there, whereas this one is just either it's worn off or it was just brown. But this is a nice different color. You got this belt is black. This one on the classified is brown, which matches the belt. I think it's a nice update, actually. It's and he's got a tattoo, whereas didn't have one on the original. And he's got a glove on that hand. Now, I'm not going to take all the little hands out, but the hands will work for various hand signals to communicate with the dog, I'm assuming. But let's maybe take a look at the face of the original here, just to compare the two if you're not familiar with the 80s figure. So this little mouth guard here, it's an updated version. I mean, they're almost the same size, so this will just, it just fits over his mouth. But I'm more interested in just seeing how the two compare like this with their helmets on. That's normally how I would have played with Mutt when I was a kid. And I think they're pretty good. They compare nicely, very close. If I didn't have this one in my hand, I would swear that it looked exactly like this. Just by looking at this one, it gives me that feel, and even by the picture, a nice update, I would say. And definitely quite happy that I was able to pick up these two. Great additions here at Mr. T's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you so much.